Good morning, y'all, and thank you for stopping by my channel. And I would like to share a flip through of this journal I purchased. Now, I've had it for probably 2.5 months. I just have not been able to do a flip through, and I have added a couple things, not much. I will share what I've added so far, but it's not much, so it's mostly original. From the creator, and I will try to share that information below the video as well. So this was created for me. It's supposed to be a farm style and like a prairie style journal, and so she has created this thing on the top, and it has a lot of collaging. I have added this little thing right here because it looks like a blackboard in school and stuff for the alphabet and stuff. It just reminds me of like back in the day when prairie schools and so forth. So she did a lot of collaging, and she's added a tag, and the tag has my initial on it, and then there's a back. And see, this is one of the printables that she had. But her work, she does a lot of little, I don't know where she gets these things, but I guess they're printables. And she puts them on in collages, and I guess she puts one of these in everybody's purchase. I won't flip it over because it has her personal information on the back. And I don't think she'd want me to share that on YouTube. So only for the people that purchase. And but that's her little business card, I could say. And so that's how, this is how that's closed, closes the journal. So what she did, and I'm sorry I had to cover this up because I have my address on it. You can see my name, but I won't show you my address. But she used a printable to make the cover. Now this is all from scratch, the cover. And it reminds me of a ledger, and so I love that she did that. And it's a hidden spine, obviously, and this is the back, and this is the top. So it has 5 signatures. It's a little bit of a gator mouth there, but her work is impeccable. So, and anyone who purchases their journal, her journals, will love her journals forever and have no complaints whatsoever. And listen, you can't even hear anything. That's how well she made this journal. She didn't rush to make this journal. This was a journal that was put into works, and she worked about 4 months, I think, on it. While she was working on other things too, but she didn't rush. And I'm glad she doesn't do that. But, you know, she takes the time to make spines. She takes the time to make books from scratch. And she just does not rush. And so I love that about her. And so I'm not going to show you everything, but she made these little garden envelopes from printables. This is a printable envelope. I love that it's got like 4 different, I don't know how she did that. I have no idea. This is some original ephemera, some pictures she's got in there of cows. And this is, I think, a copy, and it's on a heavy cardstock. You know, it's made very well. This is an original, a piece of ephemera. And then there's a printable right there. I'll just put that aside. And this is a Tim Holtz. This is, each signature has double-sided paper she sewed together and glued, but it's a printable that she found online, and then she decoupaged and glued to reinforce the spines of each signature with some scrapbook paper. And then she's got all these little printables that she's glued on here. Of course, I wrote this. And I wrote Pioneer Christian Journal because not all the pioneers were Christian people. Some were just looking out to get rich and so forth, but some actually, you know, wanted to homestead and start a family, and they did it on faith, alone, and with a lot of hard work, of course, but God was with them. So this journal was intended to be something I'd put scripture in, write down some prayer requests, or even maybe some answered prayer. So this is what this was intended for. This is a beautiful image of some butterflies, beautiful original paper. She fussy cut this. This is an original piece of ephemera, or piece of paper, agricultural paper. She's got little pieces throughout, beautiful botanical stuff. This is a fussy cut on this 1889 original ledger. Love this here. When she makes things, she doesn't, her papers in here, they're good quality. She doesn't just put anything in here. I mean, she really takes the time to think about what, and this is an original piece of ephemera, but she takes the time to, think about what she's going to put in here. That's going to last, if someone's going to use the journal. I love this. She added this little piece of fussy cutout, something. I'm not sure what kind of paper it's on, but it's a printable, I guess, on this little other printable of a farm lady. I just think that was so cute. Very creative. And so she's got all these things here. I think she printed this out. Some original pictures, some sheep there. Sorry about the lighting. I don't have the greatest place right now to do my journals. Love that with the horse. Beautiful images again, some original ephemera. That's the first signature. This is the second. And she's got some more ephemera in there. Some more original ephemera. And she does some little fussy cuts and collages throughout. And even the pockets, they're made well. She's got good, this is a little fussy cut too. Junk journal paper, it's not cheap stuff. Even the ledger paper is so thick and perfect. This is beautiful. She's got some little stuff on here. Love this paper. This is an original 1888. Another piece of a farming, 1889. This is the middle of the second signature. You can see this paper here. December, 1888. And I don't know where she got this, but she definitely got something that is in great shape. It's not cracking. It's just wonderful. I'm glad she added that. It's a prescription. An old vintage prescription. I'm not sure the date on it. Got pockets here. This is a very old photo. That's thin. This is the third signature. Look at this. Oh, $2 for those chickens. She makes, her cards on good cardstock, and I'm telling you, if you buy these ladies' journals, I mean, she makes them so well. beautiful images. So pretty. That's the middle of the third signature. And so there's so much writing room in here. And there's a little farmer right there, another cutout. Another car, Tim Holtz little guy right there. Some geese. Little fussy cuts throughout. Oh yeah. Some haying going on here, and look at that, 5 o'clock. Gotta milk the cows. Oops. Where does this go? Oh, here we go. She's got some fussy cuts here. Now you see some wrinkling, because that's me. I've added this image here. It was from a vintage Christmas card, and I loved it. So I did some fussy cutting around. I kind of broke that part, so I put a fake, like vintage type tape on the top to cover that. But I loved that image, and I plan on writing on this side here. But that glue is from me. Even though I used the glue that it shouldn't do that, but sometimes it wrinkles the paper. Here's another original ephemera. Ooh. Not sure, maybe from like a piece of, I think this came from some, I think she said butter. This is an original butter. I don't know where she got this, but this is an original butter cover. A little pocket right here. She put this in here thinking about like Little House on the Prairie. Not sure where she got this. Might be Tim Holtz. It's pretty thick. Some images, some birds. And look, I just love the way when she prints out stuff, it looks already, you know, vintage and stuff, and or coffee stains. So cool. Now this is an original piece that I had put in here. This picture was a lot bigger, but it's a mom. Kind of looks like she's nursing, and I think she is. But I put it on, I cut it out, and I put it on a piece of hard card stock, and then I added this handmade paper and cut it out by hand, and so I could write on it. It's almost too big for this journal, but it works. So this is something I've added. Well, I'll just leave that there. And some more haying going on. Some more fussy cuts. Oh, this is cool. She took an envelope, and this is in the middle of the signature. So she closed up the envelope. I'm not sure how she did that. But anyway, she made a pocket. This is one of the printables that she's got. And then she's got the top for a tag, part of the envelope. Fussy cuts, beautiful. Birds right here too, so pretty. So she's got all kinds of things. I love that. Like raspberries. Piece of that butter thing. Cool looking farm machinery. Some more pockets. This is the last signature. She's got this cardstock, I mean not cardstock, journaling card in there, and then she's got this original ephemera here. Madame Blummer's Egg Saver. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's probably at least 80 years old. She's got that little pocket. Love that. She fussy cut that out. There's a Tim Holtz lady. And see, this is that printable, and she put the little piece of paper there to reinforce it. Love it. I love her colors. Her beautiful. She's got an eye for color, and I love her style. She says she made this from a napkin, which is cool. She coffee stained it. Love this Pepin paper. More ledger. This is the middle of the fifth signature. So I've got so much room to add. I'm not going to add many photos in here because it will book it up so much I won't be able to close it. I do plan on writing a lot. And if I do put anything, I'm going to try to put very thin pictures in here. And this is the back here, and she's got her little, My Little Maine Cottage. Yeah, My Little Maine Cottage. And she signed it. And she's got a little pocket here with a couple journaling tags in here. Oh, there you go. Get it in there. And that is the journal. And let me put that piece, like I said, it's kind of sticking out there, but it fits. And this is my journal. I hope that you've enjoyed watching. Boy, this is a long video. I don't know if you've made it that long, but I will try to link her channel down below, and for you to watch and possibly purchase some journals as she creates them. You won't be disappointed. And I do thank you for stopping by my channel, and I do thank you for watching my video if you did. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.